Hey again, it's Angel from over on Twitch, and I just wanted to give a little bit of a tip to battle planning. So a lot of units have buffs that affect other units. This is a Centurion. That blue circle is the buff of the Centurion. I never recommend putting a Centurion on the front line for that reason, otherwise the buff is a waste. As you can see here, it boosts allied armored unit defense by 10. The higher the level, the more boosted defense. So it's really good to place that unit behind other armored units. Other units that buff are flag bearers. They can boost allied damage, but you don't want too many of those in your battle. A Musketeer also, as you can see, has the blue buff. This one is a level 30, boosts allied range damage unit by 50%. So if you place that near the ranged units, that will boost the ranged units. That's really nice near AoE units like bombers, mages, and artilleries. Another one that buffs is a Berserker. I don't know if I can find one in the battle. A Berserker also has an aura. So Berserkers, you kind of want to stick behind the melee. As you can see, that blue buff goes over this line, which is also a melee line. So that is going to buff the damage of these guys. Boost allied melee unit damage by 10%. Now, most battles I recommend being armored and ranged heavy because the melee just get melted. Assassins suck. Yeah, and you know, a bunch of support and throw a few Necromancers in there and you should be doing a lot better on your battles. So I always ask for Necromancers on the battle planning. Because they make extra little units and it's a nice distraction. Saints don't work as well as they should. They sort of fall back and do nothing. Yeah. If you want help with battle planning as well, I notice a lot of new captains are only marking archers or only marking tanks. So I'm not sure if they realize they can actually just click this and then it can ask for any ranged. And then anyone could place on that. And this is for any armored. Now, if you are a new player, please do try to follow your captain's battle plans. If you're just putting in any unit just for the sake of getting in, it can cause the battle to fail needlessly as well. So I'm hoping this advice helps somebody. And if anyone's got any questions, feel free to ask. Oh, I did want to show you the rest of the markers. So this is your ranged marker. This is for archers, this is for bombers, this is for musketeers, this is for artillery, this is for mage. So I can just do that if I want a mage there, this if I want an artillery there, this if I want a bomber, or if I don't really care, I can just do this and all will pop up. Now for the viewers, when they go and place on a unit, if they place an archer on this spot, it will work. If I have this and they try to place an archer on this, it will give them a little pop-up saying your captain has asked for a bomber in that spot. Do you want to place it anyway? Now the right thing to do would be to say no and place it on another spot. But with the big captains, I get it's hard to get in. What else have we got? So we got the armored. If you marker this, it means any armored can go on that spot. If it is this, it means your captain wants a tank. If you do this one, it says paladin.
Come on, catch it.
If you do this one, it means centurion, blob, and orc slayer. Or you could do this and it means any. Now this means your captain sucks out. It doesn't mean your captain sucks. No, this means assassin. Assassins are bad. Assassins are your rogue, your buster, your flying rogue, your shinobi, your balloon buster, and your spy. Spy, worst unit in the game. This is for melee, so any melee can be placed there, or warrior, barbarian if you want to get specific. I don't recommend using the specific ones because it's very time consuming and annoying. Gladiator, Berserker, Amazon, and Warbeast. Your support line, these are your supports, your flag, your healer, your saint, your fairy, your monk, your necromancer, and your templar. This is a do not place zone, which means your captain does not want you to place on that. If you see a captain that marker's red, don't do this. Do not do this. He doesn't want units there. I want my units to the left, because if I have my units here in these do not place zone, now all these enemies are going to come here and flank me, which is not what I want. So guys, please try to follow the markings of your captain. Don't place in do not place zones. Try to place on the marked area and try to find the correct marker if possible. Now if you see this one, it means your captain doesn't give a shit. You can put whatever you want and you're probably going to lose, but you can put whatever you want and that's totally up to your captain. Yeah, so hopefully you found this slightly informative. If you want to check me out on the live stream, my Twitch is Angel. Like and subscribe to my videos, and hopefully I can help someone.